Morning, everyone. So, yesterday we learned about how do we write patterns. So, we discussed about regular expressions and patterns. So, how we write patterns. So, what is the purpose of pattern? Patterns main purpose is to validate. So, yeah, are you free now? Can you start or tell we'll wait for 5 minutes? So, patterns are used for validation. So, we can verify the format of input value by using pattern. Generally, patterns, how they validate value. How patterns validate value? By using regular expression. By using regular expression, validate value. What is regular expression? Regular expression is a combination of meta characters and quantifiers. By using these meta characters and quantifiers, we can verify whether the value is in correct format or not. And yesterday we learned a lot of meta characters and we learned quantifiers also. Now I will give you one simple quiz which we can suppose. So a simple query one. So write a pattern, write a regular expression to validate username 4 to 15 characters alphanumeric. So write the expression to validate username 4 to 15 characters alphanumeric. Alphabets and numbers can be there. Lowercase alphabet or uppercase alphabet can be there. And the length must be 4 to 15 characters. Now tell me how to write a pattern. Input type is text. Name is username. Pattern is equal to. How do we write the pattern? How do we write the pattern? Write and show me. How you will write the pattern? So username must be 4 to 15 characters. Alphanumeric. How you write pattern for that? You cannot use /w because /w allows underscore. I want only alphanumeric and 4 to 15. If you use /w allows underscore also. Without /w, how you will write? Uppercase letters, lowercase letters, and numbers are allowed. So you have to write in a range, na? Right? You need to define a range because /w you cannot use. Then how we can set restriction? So how we can define the restriction? That means you have to write in the square brace A-Z. This is uppercase. A-Z, the lowercase 0-9. This indicates alphanumeric, right? If they ask that underscore is allowed, then better simply /w. But here they are asking only alphanumeric. And quantity. Quantity is defined in curly brace. Quantity how much? 4, 15. This indicates minimum 4 and maximum 50. That is how we write the pattern. Understood? For example, so suppose I will give another pattern. Suppose write a pattern, write a regular expression to validate some bank IFSC code. Actually, the bank IFSC code is SBIN, some 4 zeros, after that 4 digits. This is the code. And remember, SBIN is compulsory and 000 also compulsory. Last 4 digits can be anything. Last 4 digits can be anything. Anything, any 4 digits. But up to here it would be simple. Then how do we write the pattern? Write and show. How you write the pattern for that? What is mandatory? SBIN and 4 zeros. That is mandatory. So anything is mandatory in a regular expression. You can write exactly how it is. So what is mandatory? That you write directly. After that, meta characters you have to use where the values are not standard, changing. Where the values are standard, there you have to write them exactly in the same way. How to allow 4-digit number? Any 4-digit number. Any 4-digit number means you can use /d, or you can use in square brace 0-9. Am I right? 0-9 or /d. That indicates number. Quantity 4. That means in curly brace you need to define 4. Am I right? So how do you define this is? So we have SBIN 0000. These are standard. After that /d and how many digits? 4. This indicates any 4 digits. So that is how we write pattern. That means this SBIN and 4 digits is compulsory. Actually, later what we do is in JavaScript, we ask user to select his bank name. That means we will provide a drop down. In the drop down, he will select which bank it is. According to the bank, dynamically we change pattern. In HTML, currently you are learning how to write a standard pattern. That means you are writing one pattern and it is validating it. But the pattern can change dynamically because currently you are using HTML, you cannot dynamically change. With the JavaScript, we can change. That means if they selected some SBI, then it will ask SBI code, means pattern. If they select some HDFC, then it will show HDFC pattern. The pattern can change. As of now, we are writing, right? Okay, now tell me here, one. So write a regular expression to validate mobile 10 digits mobile number starting with +91. Mobile. So how you write pattern for this? It should start with +91. After +91, it should have 10 digits. And very important is plus is already meta character. Plus is already meta character, na? What does plus means? Plus means one or more occurrences. Then you cannot directly write plus. Because plus is already meta character. How do you write? Slash plus. Slash plus 91. 91 is mandatory. After that 10 digit number. Number means /d and quantity 10. Exactly 10, right? Right. So you cannot write directly plus. So how do you write here? So here you need to write /plus. Why? Because already plus is meta character. So +91 /d, how many digits? 10. Like this we can write. Right? Now I will give very complex try. So write a regular expression to validate. So suppose US mobile format, and see here, I will show you here US phone number format actually. So here the US phone number format should be like this. It should be like this. It should be like this. Remember, starting with plus and in parenthesis 1. That is compulsory. So, and after that, parenthesis 3-digit number. After that, space. We learned space, na? After that, 3-digit number. After that, hyphen. Hyphen, you can directly write hyphen. After that, how many digits number? 4-digit number. Right? Pattern for this and show me. You cannot write parenthesis directly because parenthesis is also a meta character. Open bracket, close bracket, you cannot write directly because they are meta characters. So then how to write? One is compulsory. After one, in parenthesis, 3-digit number. After that, three space. After the space. Parenthesis, you cannot write directly. Open bracket, close bracket, you cannot write directly. You cannot write open close bracket directly. And for space, you have to use /s. Am I right? Three-digit number can be any number. Any three-digit number, any four-digit number. What is mandated is 1 plus 1. Mm. First plus is not directly allowed. So you have to use slash plus. After that slash open bracket. After that 1. After that slash close bracket. Understood? Again after that slash open bracket. Slash D. How many quantity? 3. After that again slash close bracket. After that /yes, then slash D. How many digits? 3. After that hyphen and slash D. How many? 4. That's how we write the pattern here. See? So we have input type is text, name is mobile, and the pattern is equal to slash plus slash parenthesis 1 slash parenthesis close. After the slash parenthesis open, after that slash D. How many digits? 3. After that slash parenthesis close. After that slash yes slash D. How many digits? 3. 3 na. After that hyphen. After that slash D. How many? 4. That's how we write the pattern. Understood? If suddenly anybody sees, they think some alien code is there here. But yesterday we learned daily all this, so you know what does, because suddenly if anybody they can't understand this, because lot of complexity will be there. If you miss yesterday's session, today's session is like Christopher Nolan movie. You know Christopher Nolan movie? No? Christopher Nolan movies, Inception, Matrix, Interstellar, recently Oppenheimer, right? All these are Christopher Nolan movies. In IMAX theater, when we are watching Interstellar, people will be clapping, whistling for every scene. After the movie is finished, they ask what is so can't understand his stories. If you ask what is Matrix movie, people say excellent fights will be there. Ask him story, he don't know story. Nobody can understand that story. Even software engineers cannot understand. It is related to software. In that, an old woman will be there, Oracle, you know, there will be firewall, Oracle, virus, antivirus, everything in Matrix movie will be there. Matrix movie is all about software technologies, right? But nobody can understand its story. But you'll be clapping for everything. Finally, you'll ask what is story. If you missed the yesterday's session, today's session will be like that, right? Because yesterday we learned all these patterns. So, understood, right? For example, we will write a C. So here I am writing the pattern for that. Let's test the pattern here. Now I will use the pattern slash what plus slash parenthesis and 1 and slash parenthesis close. After that, slash parenthesis and slash D, how many? 3 and slash parenthesis close. After that, slash yes. After that, slash D, how many? 3 and hyphen. After that, slash D, how many? 4. That is the pattern. Now let's run this and see here. Is it validating correctly or not? So here I am typing some 987 some number and it is invalid. And let's type here. So slash, so that is plus parenthesis what? 1. After this, again parenthesis any 3-digit number. After that, space. After that, 3-digit number, hyphen and 4-digit number. Am I right? Now anything problems. Suppose I missed the space here. I missed the space, it is invalid. I added the space here. Now submit, it is submitting. So what it submits, I told you it is different. So but it is submitting the pattern accordingly. So now similarly, now write pattern for this and show. This is a UK mobile format. Write this and show me. This is easy now, right? You can write. That is the UK mobile format. Ah, 44 is the code of UK. It is mandatory now. Right, that is the country codes, right? Starting country codes. Country codes are standard. You have space between all the 4 digits. Huh? Slash forward slash backslash. 2 will be there. You have to write this is backslash. This slash is backslash. While writing the path, what you slash you use is forward. A virtual path is forward slash. These are called backslashes. It's easy, not same like previous one, right? So here, suppose we have to write the pattern. Input type is text, name is mobile, pattern is equal to slash plus slash parenthesis 44 slash parenthesis close slash parenthesis slash d. How many digits? 2 digits. Slash parenthesis close slash yes slash d. How many? 4 slash yes slash d. How many? 4. That's how we write. That is the format here. So that is how we write the formats. Later, because we haven't learned operators. Actually, in JavaScript, you will learn operators. When you learn operators like assignment operators, conditional operators, such things, by using operators, you can write more complex expression. In JavaScript, I will show you how we write them and use. In HTML, we are learning, and later we will implement it in JavaScript. So, for example, here one more option is one important point is we have ready-made expressions. That means so can you can implement predefined expressions. Actually, some built-in expressions are there we can use. You can write an expression. You can use some built-in expressions. Built-in expression is nothing but like in a parenthesis, star, square brace, a hyphen z. This is a ready-made expression. That means these are ready-made formulas, just like you have mathematics, scientific formulas. In web also we have ready-made expressions. And what does this mean is it means at least one uppercase letter. This means at least one uppercase letter. So this pattern, this is a ready-made formula. Like it is a ready-made expression. It means at least one uppercase letter. That means there must be one uppercase letter compulsory. Similarly, question mark equal dot star square base a hyphen z. This is at least one lowercase letter. Question mark equal dot star square brace 0 hyphen 9. So at least one numeric. At least one number. And question mark equal dot star square brace, here we write like this. This indicates at least one special character. At least one special character. At least one special character. So that is important. So at least one special character. At least one uppercase numeric, like that. For example, Actually, we need to start with this. So, for example, now I given a question here like so write a pattern here. Write a pattern to validate username 4 to 15 characters alphanumeric numeric with at least one uppercase letter. At least one uppercase letter. Now write the pattern. Remember, in your pattern, mentioning about at least one is first. After that, other expression you have to write. That means username must be 4 to 15 characters alphanumeric with at least one uppercase letter. Remember, at least one uppercase letter, that formula must be first. That expression must be first. That means you should start the expression with, you should start the expression with at least one. After that, you write your validation for 4 to 15 characters alphanumeric. At least one must be in parenthesis. It's not square brace. It's in parenthesis. So at least one must be in the beginning. You should start with at least one. Slash W you cannot use, right? Because we are not allowing underscore. Slash W is underscore. If I say alphanumeric and underscore, then you can use slash w. So that is the simple point here. You see here we write the pattern in this way. Input type is text, name as username, pattern is equal to question mark equal dot star square base a hyphen z, and we here we have to use so a hyphen z, a hyphen z, and 0 hyphen 9, and how many? 4 comma 15. Like this you need to write. Understood? At least one uppercase letter is written like this. That's a standard formula for that, pattern for that. At least one uppercase letter. We can use slash w when underscore is also allowed. If underscore is allowed, then simply you can put slash w. For example, if I want to allow underscore also, then here we write question mark equal dot star square a hyphen z slash what? W 4 comma 50. You can write like this. Here underscore is not mandatory in optional. You can use underscore if you want to allow like that. Suppose you see now I am defining here. So John 1, 2, 3 and say submit. It's not allowing. It's not allowing to submit. So at least one must be uppercase. Anywhere at least one must be uppercase. Suppose I written this H as uppercase. Then submit, it allows. At least one must be uppercase. Suppose I written like John and one and it's not allowed. I started with J uppercase. It is allowed. Minimum one uppercase. Anywhere one uppercase. Now here I think you can write now. So write a pattern for username 4 to 15 with at least 4 to 15 word characters. Word characters means alphabet, number, underscore also allowed, right? With at least one uppercase letter and one numeric and one number. If you can write for username, for passwords also same. Now at least one number and at least one uppercase letter must be there. At least one uppercase letter and at least one number. Where you ended this parenthesis. You are writing separately, na? Done. So at least one uppercase letter and at least one number. So here, suppose if I write 0 hyphen 9? What does that means? For example, see now, I am entering here some John. So, and submit, it's not allowed. I entered one uppercase letter, J, and it is allowed. But at least one number should be there, right? So this is a predefined expression, right? This is a predefined expression. According to predefined expression, there can be only one uppercase or lowercase or number. Then how do you allow numbers? Suppose I am writing another expression here. Understood? Question mark equal dot star square brace a hyphen. This is 0 hyphen 9. Two independent formulas. Remember, this is a ready-made expression as I given here. These ready-made expressions, if you try to modify, they misuse. They can't work. So here, I'm writing now like this. I'm writing like John and say submit, it's not allowed. So John uppercase letter, it's not allowed. Minimum one number, that is okay. It works fine. You need to write the expression separately, right? So this you cannot disturb because it is a ready-made formula, ready-made expression. In that ready-made expression, you have to configure only this. Actually, you know, this means, this asterisk means, this asterisk means 0 or many. This dot means only one, one or many. That means dot star means one or many. Actually, you can also use plus. Plus indicates one or many. That means same expression can be written in several ways. Don't think that what I showed you is the only way to write this. There are so many other ways. You will learn other techniques also, but these are the popularly used. So you can use other techniques also, right? So later you will learn other concepts and techniques. Now here, this is the expression actually. I will copy that. So this is the formula, how you configure for that. Now Now you write here, write a pattern for username 4 to 15 characters, alpha numeric and special characters. So with at least one special character. It can have alphabet, numbers, and special characters, and one special character is mandatory. Generally, in passwords, they say that password must have one special character. So now password should have one uppercase letter we written. It must have one number that also we written. That means you can have username, alphabet and numbers and special characters with at least one special character. At least one special character. Everyone will do one mistake here. And the mistake is, remember, to have at least one special character, first you should allow special character. If you use /w, will it allow all special characters? Then you should allow alphabets, numbers, underscore, and other special characters. Out of that, one should be special character. Understood the point? What are allowed? Alphabet allowed, number allowed, special characters allowed. So make sure that in your pattern, you are allowing all three of them. After that, write about at least one special character in the beginning. Where you are allowing special characters. You are not allowing special characters. This indicates only alphabet and number. Na? Very special character. If you use capital W, all special characters. Huh. Hmm. At least one must be in the beginning every time. Whenever you write at least one, you should write in the beginning. Mm. Slash uppercase W you are using. So here, see, we are defining. So one mistake what people do is they don't allow special character, but they validate special character is not correct. Suppose first point, how to allow general alphabet numbers and special characters. I can write slash W and slash W. Some people written like this. That is wrong. Na? So here, suppose you are writing some 0 hyphen Z 0 hyphen 9 and A hyphen Z uppercase. After that, underscore. You are writing like this. After that, special characters. Suppose I written special characters also here. I written special characters also here. That means lowercase, uppercase, number, and what? Special characters. And suppose I written 4 comma how many? 15. But in that, in the beginning, condition is there. What is the condition? Question mark equal dot star square brace. What it is? So special characters, na? That means what are the special characters you are allowing? those special characters are defined. Now here so many points are there. See now, I am entering some John and not allowed, 1, 2 not allowed. I am using some dollar and submit, it is allowed. That means it is allowing lowercase alphabet, uppercase alphabet, number, underscore, and other special characters. All should be combined, right? So, how much length? 4 to 15 characters. And out of that, at least one must be, special character. That is the condition how you write, right? For example, I will keep this pattern first. I will show you. Okay, this is the pattern actually. I'll show one more point here. See, suppose at least one special character you mentioned. After that, /w/w. Understood? Suppose you written like this. When you written like this, you see now I am entering some 4 digits. Submit, it's not allowing. So I am entering some numeric, it is not allowing. I enter some @, it is not allowing. So this /w is allowing special character, but remember this 4 to 15 works only for this now. Understood? Okay, for example, now I return in square brace like this. That means now here I am writing here some John and submit, not allowed. 1, 2, 3 not allowed. I am using some @ and it is allowed. Because this range indicates anything between these. We learned yesterday it is used for range. Range means between or specific. That means anything between lowercase, uppercase, and /w is special characters, right? It is special characters. If you independently write /w, which many people of you written that, then it will validate only for the last one, not for the first. Range means you have to put in a square brace. So either you write the previous or you write this one. Both are okay. You can write either like this or you can write either like this. Understood? You can write in 2 ways.